you? What's the difference?
For me, it's nothing.
Okay.
But some men are just fathers.
Okay.
Then some men are just dads. I'm a father and a dad.
Okay, so father is just you gave your sperm and made the.
It is only defined by the man.
Okay.
I made the definition that as a dad is different because kids have a tendency to call their fathers dad. And the reason why they do that is because they're communicating more with dad than they are the father.
Okay.
Right? And so in that process, you know, I thought we introduced my man. We
Okay.
And what happens is that brings out in you a lot of things. There are a lot of stories in Calvin Man, you know.
Okay.
And so that in it itself is for me to express how important having a father is.
Okay. All right.
And preaching it, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Like fatherhood is the shit, right? And so we gonna revolutionize the shit.
Okay. All right, so what you
gotta say, Cal?
We out here.
It's good fathers out here.
We out here.
Okay.
Ain't no, like it's shocking.
Okay.
We out here.
And he got girls though.
We out here. I'm a girl dad too. See?
Oh, okay. Listen. Good fathers out here. Good fathers out here.
Yeah, we out here. Y'all substituted.
So
Be both, right? As he said, right?
So it's
I'm there. I'm right there. I've been there. You can be both. Sometimes it get interrupted.
Okay.
All right, see, we interrupt the process for a father and his children. Sometimes it gets interrupted. Systems, things, those types of things, right? But in the real process, is because of the DNA and because of the presence early on, if he has that opportunity, right, they'll never forget. Because statistics show when a father's in in their life from birth to 3, the father never abandons the child. So, and if that is the actual statistic, right, I'm called. Yeah. We called. Yeah.
And it's just that.
And y'all, and listen, don't even get me started, but
go ahead. Go ahead.
It says father.
Okay.
Right? We said, I get on my knees and I pray they tell you churches, everybody tell you pray to the Father.
Right.
Okay. That in itself is reverence, right? So I'm present. You see what I'm saying? So everybody tell you to turn your back, your mind, your ideas, your concepts on that, right? And so it conditions you to not even listen to the wisdom that naturally comes in us as men. But when we become a father, you don't have nothing out there like it. And so everybody competes against it because we've been under siege, right? But if you get from up under siege and you open your eyes, you'll understand just how powerful we truly are when we know. We know.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? When we know. There are some disruptions and things where people have an idea where I want to keep the woman where she at and, you know, play that tough game. And the church said the woman's supposed to listen. Hey, listen. God gave women dreams and goals and purpose too.
Right.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So you having a philosophy that somehow you got to be this as a head. No, being a head is being able to understand we gonna work together.
Okay.
Right? And I'm gonna bang you just like you bang me. Or you a G. You see how we get on.
Okay.
Right? And so it's go get their ass. That's how we supposed to be talking in relationships. Not
one is more than the other.
One is more than the other
Okay.
because that's what man wants you to say because that's what worked for them. But when you have greatness, women have greatness like men have greatness. With the world reversing, we suffocate the man's greatness. So you can't get the type of protection and things that you really need throughout the hood. Whereas a father, it is a hood.
Okay.
So he covers so much more because he got to protect his own by knowing what's going on out in the zone. Right. And we took that out of the community and it was a free-for-all. So now the drug dealer can come tell you don't sell no drugs. Right? The father tell you, man, if you don't get your ass up off this porch, you got some choices to make.
Right. Okay.
But we took the protection and we said, let's switch it up here. Let's say she more valuable. And she say, and she talk tough and she harmed the boy by using those words, and the boy gets submissive. And then I need a husband. Now, why you need a husband if this is what you were sowing?
Right.
Then not having a husband is what you reaping. You see what I'm saying? Because of how you communicate with the son. The son becomes a father. Inside that boy is a seed.
Okay.
We must cultivate that seed for him to be the father. That's why God put him head. I'm the seed. I'm the shooter. I'm the carrier. You can't have nothing I don't shoot.
Okay. So I got a quick question. Okay, give him some class for that. Okay.
Well, one I just dropped on my IG.
Okay.
Men who read to their children
Okay.
teach their children critical thinking.
Okay.
What is missing? Critical thinking. I can't rationale. Think about it. Every shooting, drive-by shooting, is a retaliation, right? It's an emotional thing.
Okay.
Right.
I'm in my feelings. I got to teach my sons them feelings you must control.
Okay.
And you got to know when to lead, when to merge, when to jump. But you can't be emotional or else you're going to be jumping.
Right.
This is why so many, when you talk about mentoring and kids and men, this is why I said we're going to revolutionize it. Why? Because we are what they said they wanted to be.
Okay.
They said, if I go back, this is what I want to be. No, we are this is what I want to be. It's our turn to make sure they be what they supposed to be.
What they supposed to be.
Right? But in that process, again, when you take away the actual, you say about violence.
Okay.
The number one problem with violence is the first thing they're going to say when they catch the shooter is, I ain't got no daddy.
Right. Yeah, that's the first thing.
That's the first thing.
Relationship wise too. Say I don't.
Yep.
I ain't got no daddy. That's police. That's on TV. That's in the police station. That's they're going to ask you that question.
Okay.
That falls you into a statistic of all this failure, a cesspool, your economy. This is your economy for your boys. You have been conditioned to speak against hearing the protection of the man.
Okay.
Period.
Man, I think